Sustainability. What does it mean? The Sustainability Leadership Institute defines it as doing our part to build the kind of world, economically, environmentally, and socially, that we want to live in, and one that we want our children and grandchildren to inherit. At FPL Group, we agree. For us, building a sustainable future looks like this. This is the world's largest wind farm, the Horse Hollow Wind Energy Center in Texas. It's one of scores of wind farms across North America, owned and operated by NextEra Energy Resources, a principal subsidiary of FPL Group. NextEra Energy Resources is the nation's #1 producer of wind energy. The electricity generated by our wind farms offset more than 13 million tons of carbon dioxide in 2008, which is equivalent to removing more than 2 million cars from our roads. And we're building more wind energy. At FPL Group, building a sustainable future also looks like this. NextEra Energy Resources' solar thermal plant in California's Mojave Desert is the largest in the world, and in 2008, we announced plans to build, own, and operate a second major solar plant in the Mojave. NextEra Energy Resources is the nation's #1 producer of solar energy, and FPL, our rate-regulated electric utility, is leading the way in solar energy generation in Florida. FPL solar projects being built and planned will illuminate the Sunshine State with emissions-free energy. At FPL Group, building a sustainable future means sometimes not building at all. FPL is #1 in the nation for energy efficiency and conservation, according to the U.S. Department of Energy. We believe the cleanest power plant is the one you never have to build, and our conservation programs have avoided the need to construct 12 medium-sized power plants. That's more than any other utility in the country. At FPL Group, building a sustainable future means using less to produce more. FPL has the most efficient fossil fuel power plants of any large electric utility company in the nation. We have announced plans to modernize 2 older plants and convert them to natural gas clean energy centers that will produce more electricity with less fuel. From 2002 to 2007, we improved power plant fuel efficiency by 10%, which reduced our carbon dioxide emissions by 30 million tons. That's equivalent to removing more than 6 million cars from our roads. At FPL Group, building a sustainable future means caring for the environment. At the NextEra Energy Resources hydro plants, multi-million-dollar fish lifts carry fish over the dam. The Horse Hollow Wind Energy Center has built the world's largest wind farm around the habitat of an endangered songbird. At FPL's Turkey Point nuclear plant, we operate a nationally acclaimed research and protection program for the endangered American crocodile. And manatees find protection and warmth during winter months at several FPL power plants. At FPL Group, building a sustainable future means taking the threat of climate change seriously. FPL Group believes sustainability must be defined by actions, and our investments in low and no carbon electricity generation are pointing the way to a sustainable future. A future that will benefit our children and grandchildren.